And welcome back, rugby fans, to Rugby411. As always, I'm your host. My name is Joshua Shibata, and this is our MLR Week 11 preview and pick'ems for the 11th week of Major League Rugby's 2023 season. Interesting week this week. There's only 4 games. 4 teams are on a bye, including Old Glory, Rugby Atlanta, Chicago, and Utah. So it's the smallest number of games this season. And also, is oddly, 1 game on Friday, 3 on Sunday. No games on Saturday, guys, but 1 on Friday, 3 on Sunday. And I know that this video is a little bit late. More than likely, you're going to see this Friday morning. So for my SuperBru members, make sure you have your picks in now, or at least have them in beforehand. Because for this, tonight, Friday, is the very first game. Every game, every prediction counts. As you know, if you saw my power ranking video, which probably dropped just a little bit before this video. So, some interesting games this week. Let's get to it. Kicking off first, also remember, all these games you can watch live or on demand on the Rugby Network, except for the very first game, which will be on Fox Sports 1. And that is Friday, April 28th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard kickoff time. Late game for everybody else. Dallas Jackals go over to Starfire Stadium to take on the Seattle Seawolves, your two-time Major League Rugby champion. Not really a game to really talk about too much. Seattle is 3-0 against Dallas. They beat Dallas earlier this season, 35-10. This is a rematch of this Western Conference showdown. Again, Dallas has been looking a lot better. I still feel they're going to win one more game this season. It's not going to be this game. So Seattle takes off the win because, again, it is very hard to beat Seattle, and it's even harder to beat them in Starfire Stadium. Then, first of 3 games on Sunday, April 30th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time kickoff time. Toronto Arrows head over to the Gold Mine to take NOLA Gold. This is the 7th time that these two teams have faced off against each other. NOLA is ahead in the head-to-head matchup, 4-2. Toronto has been struggling a lot this season. They've looked much better playing at home, but still have been on a 7-game losing streak. I don't feel that losing streak is going to change much. NOLA also looks better when they play at home, and I feel they'll walk away with the win in the Gold Mine. And then we have the last 2 games on the slate for this week. Both of them Sunday, April 30th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time kickoff time. 2 of the competitive teams in the Eastern Conference, your defending, reigning MLR champions, the Rugby New York Ironworkers, going over to Veterans Memorial Stadium to take on the New England Free Jacks. This is the 9th time that these 2 teams have faced off against each other. Interestingly enough, New England actually holds the head-to-head matchup over the New York Ironworkers 5-3. New England did beat New York earlier this season, 33-18. Back in New York, this time it's in Quincy, Massachusetts. New York, if you watch my review power rankings video, 13 of 37 players of the New York Ironworkers team is on the injury list. New England is looking very dangerous. I feel New England will walk away with the 2nd win of the season over the New York champions and continuing the woes of New York. And then finally, last game, a marquee matchup in the Western Conference. 2 of my top 3 in the power ranking, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We go to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego to watch the San Diego Legion take on the Houston SaberCats. Both teams looking very dangerous going into this matchup. This is the 9th matchup between these 2 teams. San Diego has a 5-3 lead over Houston. Houston, though, defeated San Diego back when they played earlier in the season in Houston. This time, going over to San Diego, I feel home pitch advantage is a thing, and I think San Diego will walk away with the victory. It's going to be close. It'll be a very exciting game. It's definitely my matchup of the week, but I feel San Diego will walk away with the victory. Again, my SuperBru players, make sure you put in your picks. Let me know who you think's going to win these games. And as always, I appreciate your support watching my videos, and I'll see you on the pitch.